All right, now back to weather. Kim Castro, it is warm, it is dusty. You say it with a smile. It sounds nice, right? No, I'm just kidding. More of the same, right? The good news is it's keeping the tropics quiet.
I'm going to take your advice, Xavier, and just try to smile through this whole forecast because there's going to be some angry folks out there when I'm talking about what the weather story is going to be for the rest of this coming week. Yep, that heat dome is moving back in. So triple-digit heat is expected to return as well. We're going to see the return of those heat advisories, potentially those excessive heat warnings in some spots. And with the heat and that hot air sinking in, it's not going to allow for much rain to foster. So rain chances going way down. Right now, we are seeing partly sunny skies. So less cloud cover out there has allowed for that sunshine to kick in. Up by 12 degrees from this exact same time yesterday, 94 degrees at Bush. Those dew points are in the low 70s. So it is that muggy summer feel. Check it out. Current temperatures, 95 for Sugar Land, a couple of upper 90s still. Brenham, I'm talking about you. Huntsville, you're barely out of that century mark, but what it feels like out there for most of us is that century mark or even above that. Feels like 103 at Bush, feels like 101 at Brenham. Huntsville, you are also feeling like 103. Radar is quiet, but let me turn back the clock to early this afternoon and boom, there's that shower that popped up in Matagorda and Brazoria. And in fact, it gave a couple of spots a little bit of beneficial rain. So Sweeney wound up with just a little less than an inch of rain. Brazosport a little more than an inch, and the harbor just a tenth of an inch of rain. Temperatures so far upper 90s for most spots, but those records are sturdy today, so no records broken. That being said, 97 degrees at Bush. That is still above where we should be for this time of year. Average is 95 degrees, and out of the 16 July days we've had, 14 of those have been above average. With this heat dome moving back in, we are looking to break into the triple digits again, and so that tally will continue to grow as we push through the remainder of the work week. High pressure, that heat dome, it spins out this air that moves clockwise, so it sinks down. Air that sinks down warms because it compresses, and we're going to see that area of compressional heating expand into Houston as we head into next week. So enjoy the more mild heat that we've got for tomorrow. Temperatures tonight cool into the low 90s at 7. We'll be in the low 80s by 11 o'clock. We'll dip down to 78 degrees, hot, humid, and just a 10% chance of rain as we head into tomorrow. The high 99 degrees. Future track shows us the potential for a stray shower is going to be along I-10 and area south, mainly between 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon. Otherwise, most of us are going to stay dry. The tropics staying dry as well. We talked about that Saharan dust for that beautiful sunset at 8:23, but it also inhibits tropical development. The air is just so dry that hurricanes and tropical storms don't like that. That Saharan dust is prevalent for June and July, which is why we don't typically see too many systems form then. Peak hurricane season still upon us, September 10th. So we are not seeing reduced chances. We are just waiting and waiting for what could bubble up to be a very active season, especially with how warm that Gulf water is. And of course, how warm our temperatures are going to be this week as well. So temperatures are going to be in the upper 90s. They're going to max out in the low triple digits as we head into next week. And notice those rain chances very, very slim, only about a 10% sprinkled in here and there.
Well, Kim, one way to look at it, since our average is 95 this time of the year, we're above average with that 7-day forecast. There you go.
That's right. Listen, I love your spin. Guys,
Positivity,
above average. We're doing better than we should.
All right, Kim, thank you.